Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to the slightly small slash large city on the hill. I've changed my wording now. We're a city on the hill now. And we're going to start today. These are two sort of little village houses. This used to be fishing docks over here. They're now being built and converted into little corner town houses here. And we're going to do a little bit of decoration. And the reason why we're starting here is because these were old fishing docks, and we need to put in some new ones, as well as continue with the sort of slow pace that we've sort of picked up over the last few episodes. So without further ado, let's kill the camera. Have a look at what's going on here. So they're busy just putting in these sort of roofs, etc. I wish the grass didn't poke up through the floorboards there. That would be awesome. But nevertheless, this looks really cool. I was thinking of perhaps now putting a couple of trees in here, maybe a birch over here. So this is a wagon shed over here. I'm not a wagon shed, a cart shed, I think. Is it a cart shed? Yes, it's a cart shed. It's a cart shed there. So I'm thinking of putting a couple of trees in here, like maybe like one over here. And then we're going to put some bushes in. Let's get some lilacs right there. Yeah. Maybe in here as well. I think we'll get another tree in the middle here. Maybe a cottonwood. How about a cottonwood in here? Like that. Let's get some dog roses. I want to do that there. This is a narrow bank, so we're not going to be able to get too much in here. There's water close to here. We can get some over the back here, like this, like that. Maybe a couple more occupied. Oh, we can get one there. Over here. Oh, we can get one over there and there. Oh, these dog roses are really useful, aren't they? And I think these guys have got a risky spot here. This is at risk of serious flooding. There's no flooding in the game though, so no real risk. Right, so once those trees get planted there, maybe what we should do is we should take like an apricot tree there. I feel like that's good. Yeah, like this little park over here we made, which we can put some trees in too. Maybe we do like a maple. Like that, and then maybe we do like an ash over here, and do a cottonwood back up at the top, and then maybe some bushes along here. This is like a little sort of like this was all used to be fishing docks, and over time, towns change, needs change, and we've turned ourselves into some fishing docks and little townhouses here. And then over here we've got, I think this is a pavement, and then we've got a patron of the arts monument going over here. I'm going to pave this off, and we're going to make this look really interesting and cool, because this is a very unique tavern area that'll hopefully, I think this pavement over here, that's that patron of the arts. Yeah, so we'll continue over on the side, then we'll flip all over here, and then there's a couple of those to be doing. So the builders will make their way over this end of the world. We have our forestry clearing over here, because I think the goal here is we're going to make a big square here, right, with this. We're going to start building in the middle there. I think that might look quite interesting. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can start thinking about where future fishery projects will happen. And I think that's going to happen over this side. But I'm thinking that we need a better route across the river. So that's good there. That's good. And I'm thinking that maybe somewhere along here, this is a really big bay here. This feels like a good fishing bay over here, right? Feels like the fishing dock should be in here. Maybe the fishing dock should go along this side. I'm not quite sure. In fact, actually, this seems like quite let's see. The idea is that I don't think we want more than 3, right? But we want to get them in a fairly 1, 2, 3, or we could go 1, 2. So you want to get them in a fairly straight line. I feel like over here would be good. I feel like this is a straight line, and I feel like we could fit 3 in here. So let's actually think about doing that, shall we? So let's how far? Where? There's the line. There's the line. There's the straight line. That's the straight line. So it starts curving there. So if we go over here and we go, okay, there's one tree that needs to be taken down there. That's fine. Then we do maybe a 2, and then a 3. Actually, yeah, and then maybe we do 3 there. That's good. That's good. And then we do. Where's the boatyard? We do a boatyard along here. Maybe we do a boatyard. Do we do the boatyard on this side? Or do we do it on this side? I think we do it over here. I'm gonna do it like this, like that, because decoration-wise, water. We're just gonna get a ramp in here. That. Okay, cool. So we'll start that. That'll add some fishing. There's like I feel this is like a little bay here. We can fish in this bay, and we might put another bridge over around here at some point. I feel like it needs another crossing to this side over here. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Okay, so now that those are in, which seems to be good, and we can speed up things now. I think we should start to put in a couple more houses, because we have 49, let's call it 60 jobs, 70 jobs that sort of float here in between everything. Oh, we've got 2 houses available. That means those 2 houses on the other side are finished. Let's go have a look at them quick. Yeah, there they are. We've got a couple of lines. That's cuck. Oh well, that happens. So a few pathing lines, but they do look good. They do look good. All right, let's just do a little bit of a load and a save. I'll be back in a moment. All right, back from a little load and a save, and we have those little lines gone, so we can have a nice little look here. And look at this, we've got the bricks coming down for this patron of the arts monument that's going to go here, and then the stone will come in. We've got 7,276 stone at the moment. It's not too bad. Our money is doing really well, by the way. We went from really suffering to really gunning it. It's nice to see this green bar here growing. Really good. Really good. And I think we can actually, we've got a trader. Maybe we can actually import something. How many, let's just slow things down quickly. How much potatoes do we have? Okay, we got quite a bit of potato. We don't need any more potato. And salt and all that kind of stuff. We're good. Are we on dried fish? We could import a bit of dried fish. Let's do that, because we're low on the fish at the moment. So let's do, should we say 5,000 dried fish? That's 750. We can do that easy deal. Shoes, we've got an export already of shoes and charcoal. Sunflower oil, I will do 5,000 sunflower oil. It's a good trade with Takachi here. Apples, I don't have anything in stock. Core liquor, no. Raspberry clothes, I used to. Chicken eggs, no. Wheat, no. None of this. Okay. All right, this seems good. That's a good trade. Oh, maybe I'll buy some salad as well. Let's do about 1,000 salad. Wait, actually, let's do. That's actually not that expensive, is it? Deal. Okay, we'll buy that, and that'll get some of that onto the market as well. Let's have a look. We've only got 393 of that, so that's good. We'll put that on. People like buying some fat, you know. You can fry some potatoes, you know. Make it all look good. So I'm kind of keen to see this this be built here. Actually, what are we waiting for? All resources are collected. Oh, we're just waiting for nails and some sand. And then hopefully they'll start bringing some stone along here as well. Here comes some stone. Oh wait, those are the nails. There's the nails. We're just waiting for some sand. And the builders. I actually haven't watched one of these being built, so maybe we'll stop there. There's the sand. There's the sand. Okay, so now we're just waiting for a builder. Oh right, we've got someone popping off stone here, which is good. I like to see that. Always good to see have the stone being delivered. Right, let's get this cooking, guys. I want to see this thing being built. Right, we got squares. Yeah, this all makes logical sense. Okay, it's a really simple full structure. That's awesome. All brick, and then plastered in white. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? Okay, let's see the stone going down here now. Really blends nicely there if you get the fixes done correctly. Fantastic. Yes. Great. Cool. And this is going to turn this into a sort of real unique area here, I think. I think we'll put some benches along here. I like how the green grass shows up through the cobbles there. It's really nice. It actually looks much nicer than you think it does, this. I just wish it was a little bit easier to place around things. In fact, actually, it would maybe possible that the pavement had a non-collision with everything else, so you could drag it slightly underneath everything. That would be cool. That would be like a really nice little addition. Sorry, I'm now musing about additions to the game. You know, you spend a little bit of time and you start doing those kind of things. Okay, let's get back to here. We are going to continue with doing some of this row housing. So I'm thinking of doing, these are double stories, right? Yeah, these are double stories. So let's get this over here. Now I'm thinking, no, we want one with an arch in the middle there somewhere. So this is definitely what we're going to do. So we're going to do the small entrances are on the inside. Yes, inside. What we're going to do is we're going to make like basically like a giant square now, I guess, is what you could kind of term it as. I'm going to try and get this as lined up as absolutely possible. But that there, like that, feels like the right way to do it, right? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna pop it in. Ooh, game is performing calculations, but we're fine. Okay, buckler, potatoes. I don't think I have any potatoes. I might have more sunflower oil. Wait, this is a dried fish. Are we importing export sunflower oil? I don't know if I've got enough for you, buckler, to be honest. Stone, I might buy a little bit more stone from you. Horse tack, I have horse tack. Look at this. So I got 510, and look at this. So, oh, they want only 399. That's 1,179, 393 horse tack. Deal. Okay, we're just gonna buy that, and then let's bring a little bit more stone in, because we are on some stone projects. So 500 for 5,000 stone. Deal. Okay, import that stone. That's how, basically, someone did ask me in the comments, like, how we managed to build so many of these. That's how, basically, you just import it. Just get as much in as possible. All right, we were over here. I think we went with a store now. 2 floors and a store. Yep. Okay. So we want a store over here. Let's get these in as much as possible. Yep. I'm happy with that. And then let's get, I want to do with the row house and 2 floors, yes. And then we'll do the one with we'll do one with the arch. I'm just trying to get this in as close as I possibly can. Like that. Now we'll do one with the arch. Yes. So the arch will go here. Fine. Like that. And then we'll go back to the just 2 floors. Like that. And then technically we should go to the with the store. Oh yes, this is actually exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna put another store over here. Store. And then we're gonna go to the normal one with 2 floors. Like that. And then finally we are gonna go to our little sort of corner. And this one is gonna, let's just do our little corner correctly. So this is gonna shape the corner this way. So let's just get that in like that. Fantastic. So we've started the that is correct, right? Where is this? Yes, that's correct. We've started our next building of houses down here. So basically what we're doing is we're creating a big square over here, sort of a rectangle. And that's going to give us a whole bunch more people living on this side of the world. And I think it's time here now to start removing some of these trees automatically. No, I don't want to protect, I want to remove. Because we gotta remove these trees in order to properly start planning what's gonna go on down this end of the world. Well, we have those going up, so maybe what we should do, I wonder if we should we should probably build the fishing docks, etc., before we put these houses up, because this is essentially the workforce for those and some other things, obviously. But yeah, this is going to be like a nice little population center in here, I think. Okay, so those gazebos have been built, so we're actually onto these fishing docks now, which is good. What I'm going to do is so we have marked all of these trees for release, but what I've realized is if you still do this by hand, it prioritizes the removal of these trees by the woodworkers. So these guys will go first, which I think is a good thing. That's all removed. There's going to be a lot of paths through this forest now. This is quite a hunk of trees to actually clear here. Right, actually, thinking about that, is this farm here is now done, but is not active. It's not active. Who owns this farm here? That farm is owned by that farm, which is those farms there. So you are not active, but you should be. Right, you are going to do potatoes after this, and then you're going to do a fallow, and then you're going to do a wheat. So this is good to see. We finally got a lot of our potato production going with these farms here, actually. So yeah, 6,000 potatoes there. And with the wheat, let's have a look quickly. So there's not much wheat in store at the moment, actually. But we do have 2 windmills going up. So where is the flour going? I wonder, are we just selling all of that flour? Surely not. Surely not. Surely you are... Is that flour being reserved and just taken to... Wish there was a baker in this game. It would be nice to bake bread, wouldn't it? Flour. Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a look here at our resources. Flour. Yeah, we're not storing and producing any at the moment. Even the previous years. Let's have a look here. Yeah, okay. We had a lot there. I think we imported a lot over there. Maybe we should import some more flour as well. What are we storing? A lot of apples, charcoal. We've got quite a lot of buckwheat. We're doing good. We're using the buckwheat to feed the pigs. Honey's doing fantastic. Hops, war liquor, that's good. Hay, garlic, okay, lime and limestone. Jeepers creepers. Onions, peas, pork. It's nice to see so much pork in there. I'm wondering if actually we should get... we've got a slaughterhouse up here, don't we? There's the granary. Where's the slaughterhouse? It's over here. Saddlery, slaughterhouse. Do we have more than one? No, we don't. No animals for slaughtering at the moment. Okay, so this is actually handling this well enough. And we have draft horses here. Let's make a couple of these into draft animals, because I think that might be holding us back. Let's stop breeding horses for the moment. How are we doing on the pigs? Good stuff. 10. Great. Maybe we should increase this to 15. 15. Yeah, let's get some pigs out there, hey guys. That pork's good. Pork's good. And then let's check in on some of our cow sheds. Good stuff. Should we turn a couple into oxes? I'm not sure if we need any at the moment, but would be good. You've got only 2 there. Okay, you're a 2-year-old bull. You can make it, and I'll do that now. I'll let you guys come here. Okay, cool. 20 milk. Okay, cool. Messenger, right? Okay, shoes. Yeah, why not? Why not? 1,500. It's a good 480 there. Charcoal, I'll sell you another 2,500. It's good to have more trade from Ducati. And sunflower oil, ooh, I'll do you 5,000. 5,000. That's it for the moment. I don't know if I'm going to import anything. I think I'm all good. But look at this. Cash is rolling in. And we're up to 1,160. Or 1,618 rather. And wow, these are getting built quickly back here. Okay, cool. So we got 3 fishing docks over here. And then the guys will move onto the houses over here, which is great. We might actually even need more fishing docks around here, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, these fields are going. 1, 2, 3. Good. I think you're probably going to need some more fields at some point. The guys are doing a really good job at chopping trees here. We're going to have to really expand the fields. I think we might do some more farmhouses over here. This deserves, I think, over here. This area here, we got some houses over here. I think we're gonna put a few more houses in here. This is just gonna be farmland back here. In fact, let's actually start planning that out now. I think there's a church. Is that church? It's over there. Right. Church is over there. It's not that far. Okay. Let's do something. I want to put in over here. I think it's in housing. No, it's health. Health. We're going to put in a barber surgeon over here. I know. Partly because I think we need health around this end of the map. More easily accessible to these people, if that makes sense. So I want to kind of turn this here into the middle of a little, like, town square, if you will. So maybe we're going to put a barber surgeon and a tavern here as well. And maybe even maybe even another chapel. That could be quite cool. So this wasn't my plan, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, let's do that. Right, and then we will do a tavern. Where's the tavern? There's the tavern. We'll flip the tavern like right around. And the tavern's gonna go like straight behind him. Like, ooh, tavern's quite a big building, eh? Let's do it like this. Yep. Yeah, so we can put some trees maybe in between. We'll do the tavern there. Okay, cool. We're gonna pull this up into a little bit more of a town center over here, all while we're developing along here as well. Isn't this great? This is gonna be a great new addition along here. Damn, there's more white lines. Fantastically done, or not. Right. And then we have to think about how we decorate along here as well. Murphia, you have not pulled in for a while. Could start actually selling you lime at this stage. Horseshoes, no. Metal parts, no. I can sell you iron. I will sell you 3,500 iron. I make iron. That is the main export of our town. Salt, I have 3,000 salt. That's good. I might import. Let's import. Yeah, why not? Let's import some wheat. I'm gonna import 2,000 textile and 3,000 broadcloth as well, just so we can keep the warm clothes on the go. Yeah, that seems good. Some good import exports keep the economy going. We do have warm clothes, right? Resources. Warm clothes. We've got 22 sold, none in stock. We've got some textile. Do we have broadcloth? Broadcloth. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we got. Okay, we do. We have a lot of broadcloth. So they just need to start making warm clothes. Maybe I should just import some warm clothes as well. just to have some in stock. There you go. Okay, we spent a bit of money there, but that's fun. Trade is working well. We're at 41,000. I would say that financially we're okay. Right, we have a platform going in here. Fantastic. These are not operational yet. And then this guy will work on here. Yes, carts. Come bring... These carts just bring all of the resources. Ooh, windows. I forgot about windows. Do we have enough windows? Window glass, 3,000. Good. We have enough window glass. I think we're making a lot of windows and a lot of window glass, which is great. Yeah. It's good to see this. Yeah, this is going to be fantastic when this pulls in. 42, 40, 30. Job, so okay, cool. All right. I think this is going to push us over to 2,000, I think, over on this side here. Easy. Okay, so while that's going over there, let's continue to plan out what we're going to do over here. This big tree here. Kind of like that tree there, don't you? Maybe we should protect that tree. We'll remove these ones. Remove. These guys have all got to come down. These are going to come down. I like this here. I like the fact that we have another chicken coop going over here. In fact, I'm actually kind of inclined to like put like a whole bunch of chickens along here. Just for funsies. Let's do that. I want to follow the line that this chicken coop has created. Ooh, we need water for these chickens. That's a serious thing. Water for the chickens. Like we need a lot of water down this end. Wells, squid. Squid's not squid. I need squid on. I squidded on my shoulder just to be like wells, son. Wells. Pay attention to the wells. I'm happy with putting one in there like that. And then there's one over there. That's fine. That's supplying some water. Maybe I should put one along here as well. Maybe I should put... There's a well over there. There's a lot of things that need water here, and I don't know if there are enough wells, to be honest. Okay, let's put a couple more wells around here, shall we? Just so that we can make sure that there's water. There's one over there. That's fun. There's a well over there. Okay, there are actually a few more wells around here than I thought, just not where I thought they were. This feels like a good spot to put one. Okay, we're just going to place down a bunch more wells there. That's fine. Okay, row house. Yes, this is great, isn't it? I don't even know how many row houses we have in this village at the moment, but it's quite a few. It really is quite a few. Let's go back over to that other side and see if they've finished planting those trees, shall we? Yeah, they have. Okay, cool. We can then, let's get some fencing in here. Finish this off back where we started earlier on. It's good. I think I'm gonna, yeah, like this. Yeah. And then like this. Yep, fantastic. And then I think we should put some benches in here, don't you think? Yeah. I agree. No, not that bench. This bench. That's the nice bench. Yes. There you go. We'll put one here as well. Bench and bench. And I think that means we're going to put another tree here too. And too close to another tree. Darn it. Okay. Never mind. It'll look good. Oh, we've got all the stone down here. So we got grass in here. Trees along here. And then this is I love these the hitching posts for horses. That's so cool. All right. So once this is done here, I'm going to start to think about what more we can do here. I really like that. I really like that monument there. It's so nice. It feels like it sort of signifies something. I don't know what, but it does. And we got to do more of the stone around this end as well. More trade. Right, you're buying dried fish. Interesting. Where are you from? Murphia. Okay. Oh, right, metal parts. I might actually have horseshoes. You don't want horseshoes. Salt, iron. I'm actually already exporting this iron. So, you're going to have to wait. Iron. There's the export, the iron export. Yeah, we're good, I think. We're good. We're good. Alright. Have we got... Is this our first one? This is our first one. I'm going to have to do a resave and a load just now to get rid of this line, aren't I? Right, while they're building this, let's do a save and a load. We'll get rid of this. I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, we're back after just removing a little white line from the map. They annoy me, they just don't look that good, and I kind of want it to look good. So I just do the save and reload. I hope it gets patched out at some point. That's a little error. It is sometimes very frustrating. Okay, so yeah, we've done quite a lot today. We've planned a lot. I think that what we're going to do is I'm going to let this play out so that by the time we get to the end of the next episode, we are just starting on working on these chicken coops, and that will mean that this full line here will be done. And we will have a lot more people in town, although it is, if you have a look at this, it's sort of harvest or planting time, planting season, and there's 100 jobs, so there are still a lot of jobs in town. We planted apples here, by the way. This is so satisfying to see this, isn't it? Do you have you don't yet have a plow, but you guys are operating plows. You've got one. Good. Good to see these fields being plowed because it's already planted. But this is it just increases the crop yield significantly, which I really like. These guys are cleaning these trees out here quickly. We're getting a lot more chickens in here. It's going to be fantastic. Eggs are great. Eggs are great. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll play this out, and we'll reach the end there. And I will close this episode off once we have reached that tavern. See you all in a few moments. Okay, so we've constructed our row houses on the other side. I will go back and have a look at them just now because I'd like to lay down some more. But our barber surgery is also going up here. This is a spontaneously planned village center, and it's so nice to see these horse carts bringing in a lot of the goods here. And we're going to build a tavern here too, and then a couple of wells will go up here. And I think that's going to transform this little top here quite considerably, considering this is the exit where this is where the guys are coming in, the traders are coming in, and I'm thinking that we should on this end here, maybe within this little farming village, put another trading center dock down so we can trade a few more goods actually. I think that would be quite nice. I would love these trees to grow along here. We've got to develop this. This is looking good here though. And this one in the center down here is going fantastically well. So this line here built really quickly. Now just chipping away on the trees, clearing a line in here, so that we can build the next row. Because that's really, they're removing that one now. This is the next important thing. What I'd like to do is I'd like to kind of join this up. So we'll finish these two other L's here, and then we've got the center spots to play with. And that's going to be really cool because I think we're going to put churches in there, and then this forestry here will be done fairly soon, I think. I think this guy, this is the forestry. They're handling quite a bit of it. They're handling some of it. In fact, what I'd like to do is maybe let's just swap this over so these guys are doing like all of this, right? I feel like this is a better way. There's a lot of sprites in here too. So let's just swap this over. I think these guys here down here we can reduce this to a single forestry building now. I don't think we need two. Because this process of getting rid of old forestry buildings is very hectic. So we'll do this. We'll earmark all these here. This is for removal, please. We'll speed things up too, but just want to make sure that most of this is earmarked for these guys. Good. And then these guys here, you can stop producing logs and just get rid of those logs, produce that, and then empty it out. And then we can get rid of you. And replace you with something, because you were always going to be temporary. Right, workers wise, 53 winter, we're now over 1,728, which is fantastic. Oh, look at that, our barb surgeon's up. Is it operational? It is. That's good. That should help with the health around this part of the world. These guys here were suffering big time. So yeah, that'll help with the health. And we'll sort that things out there. So I think, everyone, that that actually is where we're going to round off this episode. looking a little bit snowy and wintry here in the background. But I think come next episode later on in the week, we will finish fleshing out that square block on the other side. And then we will expand around. We're gonna get to 2,000. I think we should aim for 3k pop. What do you think? Let me know what you think below. 3k pop, good goal. I think so. Right, I'll see you all for the next one. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.